Okay. So tell us what today is.
I'm going to Tam Valley School, and my teachers are Miss Drake and Miss Mott. I'm in room number 20.
Well, we are so pleased, we being Mrs. Drake.
Mrs. Drake, hello. We recognize a lot of your faces
From the play.
from the play.
Yes, and Mrs. Mott. And we do want to welcome you to third grade, the most exciting year that you could ever imagine. So, welcome to our classroom, and you will be seeing us every day.
Yep.
Mrs. Mott will mostly be here in the morning, and
And then I'll come at lunchtime because I have two little girls who are going to be in kindergarten, in the afternoon kindergarten. So after I take them to kindergarten, then I come over here and I'll be with you guys in the
that
afternoon.
is very good. And you know, we always start the day in a special way in this particular classroom. And I don't know if you've heard rumors about it, but does anybody know how the kids in room
Playing a
20
big long time, and it's really easy to come through that door at after lunchtime with your big outdoor voices continuing on about the football game or whatever you played. And so try to remember when you walk through that door, it's immediately inside voice instead of coming in shouting all your stuff.
and hold them tight until I say release. So you tighten them, 1, 2, 3, and release. Now, like that. That's not how you take a deep breath. Because it's real. Okay. Is it okay to be angry? Yeah. It's a way to get anger out in a way where you're not going to hurt anyone. And now you're going to push and touch the floor, and this hurts.
My name is Nicole Gascon Amix, and my birthday is April 18th, and the year was 1994. My name is Julian Apro. August 22nd. My name's Devin, and my birthday is April 27th. My name is Elizabeth Ann Benson, and I was born on March 3rd, 1994. My full name is Wynn Forster Alexander. My birthday is October 16th. Andrea Nicole Johnson, and my birthday is January 28th, 1994.
My name is Charlotte, and my birthday is November 8th, and I was born in 1993.
Nicholas Allen Sullivan Friedman, August 12th. Devin Chance, and my birthday is March 28th.
My full name is Christopher, and my birthday is July 23rd.
Gina Knox, and I was born on August 15th, 1994.
I'm Seth Ryan Gillis. I was born July 10th, 1994.
My name's Damien, and I was born July 8th, 1994.
Julia Natalie Ullman Daniel, and my birthday is on July 13th.
My full name is Miles Emmett Carricker, and my birth date is March 31st, 19...
My name's Darcy Ann Taylor Ritchie, and I was born May 19th, 1994.
I'm Stephen Rodriguez, my full birthday 1994, on April 27th, My full name is Anthony Joseph Crivello, and I was born in 1993, December 21st.
My name is Betty Ann Mott, and I was born in West Springfield, Massachusetts, in New England.
My name is Catherine Drake, and I was born in Santa Clara, California.
Tutored by the cockeyed world in two, throwing up by the one side.
My name's Angie. I'm head of the children's room here, and I know some of you by face.
A yardstick for lunatics, one point of view. Who cares what games we choose? Little to win, but nothing to lose. Good sense, innocence, grip of mankind. Dead kings and many things I can define. Occasions pass, weapons clutter your mind. Incense and government's the color of time. Who cares what games we choose?
I like science, computer, like going to the computers. I especially like learning about science because Miss Mott does really fun things.
Mathematics and science.
Reading, do math, going to the computer lab. A little bit of science. Well, my favorite thing in school or my favorite thing to do in school?
Art.
Science.
Math.
Science. Favorite things I like to do at school is probably recess.
I like to do science,
PE.
writer's workshop.
My favorite things to do in school is play with my friends and play knockout.
My favorite thing in school is art. Science and art. I like math and PE. PE.
My favorite things I like to do in school is probably math.
Science and math have always been my favorite subjects.
I mean, reading, writing, and math were really it for me. I suppose writing, which is now actually my favorite one to teach.
Oh, and our good time starts and ends without the loved one to spend. But how much, baby, do we really?
Now, pull up your rope. Okay, now you want to go to the water's edge. No, to the water's edge. Okay. And you want to go right to the water's edge too.
9!
Okay, can you make sure that that's the same? You agree, your partner?
The water temperature is 50. It's the rate of flow. I know where it is. The rate of flow is how fast, or I don't know what the rate of flow. The pH is 78.
And what does that mean?
That means the pH is 7.8. It means it's good and bad, same time. It's telephone pole. By the telephone pole, it's 9 feet, and by the tree, it's 11 feet, and they're doing the pipes right now.
Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen?
What's your favorite dinner?
My favorite dinner is either Thai or Indian food.
Pasta, any kind of pasta. Sushi. Corned beef. Steak or pan-fried steak with sauteed mushrooms was pretty good. Sausage with potatoes.
Pasta.
My grandma's potatoes.
I don't know.
Pizza. Pizza, I don't know.
Strawberries.
Candy. Chocolate. Pizza and popcorn. Olives and feta sandwich.
No, wait, my favorite dinner is pizza, and my favorite food is pizza and ice cream.
Plus baked potatoes with steak and Caesar salad.
My favorite dinner to go out to dinner, I love going to sushi.
Fresh vegetables and maybe pasta.
But my favorite dinner at home would have to be taco night.
What's your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert is anything chocolate, but especially chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh, dessert.
Ice cream.
Fresh berry pie with vanilla ice cream would be my favorite dessert.
I'm walking in the land of nature one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from the slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It got on in a flash. He did the monster from my laboratory in the castle east.
Give them a big round of applause!
He did the monster mash.
Copycat.
The guests included Dracula and his son. The scene was rocky, all were digging the stars. Evil unchained back by his baby hound. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their Velcro group, the Crypt Keeper Five. They played the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash.
They played the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They played the mash.
They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
It's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash.
The monster mash.
And it's a graveyard smash.
It's now the mash.
It's caught on in a flash.
It's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool, Drac's a part of the mash.
What jobs did you want to be when you were a kid?
Well, I really wanted to be a doctor very, very badly. And I also wanted to be a veterinarian.
Well, I was hoping to be a marine biologist in Woods Hole, and I wasn't able to achieve that dream, but I came pretty close in being able to teach science to kids.
When I was younger, I was very into theater, and I was in a lot of shows. So I dreamed of becoming an actress. And life is still young.
When I grow up, I want to be a person I want to be a photographer that takes pictures of animals. A jockey.
Cron for newsman.
I probably want to be a photographer like my mom.
That's a hard question. I want to be a lawyer just like my mom. I want to be a bike trick guy.
Maybe a skater.
Spy, scientist. Scientist mainly.
I don't know.
I would like to be a vet.
Baseball player.
Probably soccer.
When I grow up, I want to be a famous baseball player. I want to be a kindergarten teacher. Maybe a chef. Fireman.
I want to work in C's Candies. And to be a golfer.
Everybody in the front and the back, throw your hands in the air where you at. If you know that you got it like that, bounce, 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 bounce. If you got $1 in your pocket and you wanna get this party started, and you feeling like there ain't no stopping, drop it, drop it. Everybody in the front and the back, throw your hands in the air where you at. Let me see your hands. Bounce, 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 bounce. If you got $1 in your pocket and you wanna get this party started right, and you feeling like there ain't no stopping, just drop it, drop it, baby. Party's jumping and the music is bumping. We ain't caring about nothing. It's time.
vacation?
My favorite vacation is to Ambergris Key, an island off Belize, where we own some condos.
I traveled to France before starting college for 6 weeks.
My daughter studied in Bologna, Italy during her junior year at UC Santa Barbara. And so we went to Capri, which is an island in the southern part of Italy.
But right now, I would love to just go have a vacation in Hawaii on a nice warm beach.
Was going to Mexico to the beach for Christmas and going to Mexico during the summer because I get to see all my relatives. Going to Australia, Africa, and England. My most fun vacation I've ever had was when I went to Bass Lake last summer. Up to Florida and going skiing somewhere else. That's really fun to go to. My funnest vacation was when I went to Las Vegas.
I go to France.
That's a hard one. That would be when I went up to visit my grandparents at their farm in Canada.
Going to Sedona.
My best vacation I've ever had is Dubai, because it had a big water park there. And
when I got to go to Disney World.
well, I go here almost every summer, but Holland, we had this one where we got tennis lessons. My grandma and grandpa have a freezing cold pool. Well, I went on a vacation all the way to New Jersey, and snowing there, and it was really fun because I went snowboarding. When we go to Tuolumne Meadows and we catch frogs. It was 2 years ago when I went to Crater Lake. Going to Canada in the summer. To Maui and England. My funnest vacation was in Maui. What is your project?
It's called Metal to Metal, See the Light, and you try and get the metal thingy across.
And who are you doing it with?
I'm doing it with Devin, Barone, and me.
The center of gravity. And who are you doing it with? How to clean pennies.
How does your project work?
Clean it, and then we put it in the plain vinegar and it doesn't work, and then we put it in the vinegar and salt and it works.
What are the good and the bad things about being a principal?
Well, the best thing is just the marvelous children we have here at Tam Valley School, and they're really, really lovely parents. The worst thing is having to throw away pizza boxes after lunch.
Who are the people who mostly cooperate in your class?
In our class here, let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to think. Seth and is Devin in our class?
Who fool around the most?
Uh-oh.
I know it's gonna be.
No, I'm just kidding. Anthony and Devin, boy Devin.
This class has been a wonderful class for me because it's the first time really that I've taught third grade. And so coming from second grade, it has been such a delight to see so much more independence, so much more thoughtfulness, so much more awareness and interest in the world. It's just third grade this class in particular has been a very exciting group of students to work with.
This class does incredible work on projects. They just come together and create the most wonderful things as a group. I think they work very well together as a group, and I think that's what makes them unique, that they all come together and give their personal best, and we have some of the most creative adventures that I've ever had the pleasure of seeing in my life as a teacher. So I'm going to give them the Creativity and Working Together Award.
why is the wind, and it is anonymous, which means we don't know who it is. Our class wrote a recorder piece together a couple of weeks ago, and we decided to add it to our piece. In the beginning, you will also notice us playing a